Yo, what's up? What is up, YouTube land out there? What's going on, peeps? Dude, I was having a rockin' day until I freaking lost my wallet. It so sucks right now. And it's the weekend, like, so sucks right now. But I'm not really tripping about it. But I did just go to the bank and I had like $300 in there. And maybe I spent like $20 out of the $300. I didn't spend that much money. I'm just super bummed out. But I went to the bank yesterday. So sucks. And I just lost my wallet. And on top of that, my boosted boards did, because I was with I can use Apple Pay, but the thing is, I should probably cut the cards off, right? Yeah, it's still daylight. It's still daylight. I'm gonna go down here and try to charge my boosted board. I'm so bummed out. I just went right back to the place where I just left from, and yeah, my wallet's not there. I'm just bummed out because, like, I don't have an ID now. I mean, I have my passport, but I don't have like a state ID. I'm still in New York. I mean, I can get away with using a passport, but I don't just typically like using a passport. Like going to a bar and they're like, hey, you got any ID? And then you give them a passport and then they want a credit card. But then I lost my wallet, so now I don't have a credit card. Yeah, but there's like also like protection with the bank. Why does everybody gotta say lost wallet in NYC, you're fucked? I'm not fucked. I just go to the bank tomorrow and withdraw more money and cancel the card. Like, it's not the end of the world. I'm just like, oh crap. Why does this have to happen like today? From now on, I'm just gonna like only carry cash and like one card. And then the thing is, I can go get an ATM card tomorrow, but I really don't want an ATM card. I want a freaking my other card, which will have to be mailed to me. And then I'm gonna need another ID. I'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world. Maybe I'll go back to California in like 2 weeks. Yes, there's no one at the charge spot. I guess I'm gonna be cruising solo tonight. Tomorrow's Sunday and the bank's still open. Yeah, the bank's still open around here on Sundays. Sunday is not a problem. Come to Sac. Sac's pretty far away from me right now. Crap, I'm so bummed out I lost my wallet. I mean, I'm not really tripping, but now I just can't really, not that I was gonna go and like buy anything fancy or anything tonight, but it's just bummed out that I don't have cash, you know? I mean, I do have cash, maybe like 20 bucks in my backpack, but 20 bucks sucks when I have like hundreds. Let's see, how's the Cool Wheel? I've been on the Cool Wheel, but the thing with the Cool Wheel, the battery, after about 50%, you notice that the battery like dies a lot with the Cool Wheel. Like, it dies a whole lot with the Cool Wheel. Come to Long Island. Where is Long Island? I'm gonna need Google Maps to get there. I know it's a borough, but it's a little bit, I think it's a little bit north or something like that. Yes, charging the BB. I don't know how I lose my wallet, like it. Just lose stuff, like, how did I do that? But mistakes happen. Like, I wonder, did I leave it somewhere? Check this jacket. And then I wonder, like, what if I like left it at the Airbnb from last night? Because I'm pretty sure I had it today. Or did I have it today? I don't know if I had it today or not. I did check my bag. No, I don't need money. Like, I could just go to the ATM. Or I could do the Apple Pay thing. Everyone hit up the super chat. No, that's not why I did that. That's not why I made the video. It's kind of made the video because I'm bummed out, and like I was with like we were all riding together and we rode down the Whole Foods, and that's when I discovered I didn't have a wallet. And I was gonna charge at Whole Foods, but now I had to go all the way back to the restaurant just to see if my wallet was there, and it's not there, and then my boosted board, it died on me, so that means I have to stop and charge it. Bummer. I'm trying not to think about it, but no, I'm vlogging right now on the iPhone. I know the background doesn't look so great. Maybe I should sit over here. It looks really like washed out or whatever. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better actually. Identity theft. Identity theft, they just have my ID, so I'm not really worried about identity theft. I think a lot of people are getting really paranoid with just like losing my wallet. Like, it's just a wallet. It's not like I lost my birth certificate and my social security card and my wallet, and like it's not like I lost like my whole identity. I lost a freaking wallet. Like, there's not even really anything in there except for subway cards and bus cards from systems all over the country. So yes, it definitely does affect my organization. Mismatched socks. What's wrong with mismatched socks? I just think life is too short to. I mean, it's okay. You can wear mismatched socks. Like, I don't work in finance. But yeah, I know it is bad. It sucks. It sucks. I'm just really bummed out. That's all. Try to be repetitive and do things more often and improve your memory. I think maybe I just lost it. I don't think it has to think anything. I'm just gonna ignore some of these comments. Like, how are you gonna get back on the ferry? The ferry's free, by the way. You don't have to pay for the ferry. What's for dinner? Well, I skated down to Whole Foods to have one of those burgers again, but when we went down there, they did not have the burger there, so I ended up getting something else, and I haven't even eaten it because I've just been running around looking for my wallet, which is not so great. Let's just get rid of this dude. The comments are just really annoying. I don't really like to like message people, but it's like sometimes like, come on, like leave me the fuck alone, you know? Did you check your account? No, I did check my account and no one like swiped the card, so yeah, no one did it yet. I'm hitting up Caviar right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. YPA73. I didn't mean to put you in timeout. I thought I was putting the other guy in timeout. I'm really sorry. Look for some yams. Huh. I don't know. I'm just like, it's not that big of a deal, but like I just have like cards in there that I have to pay extra to get another card. That's all. That's the only thing I'm tripped out about. And then the cash that I lost. What's the chatting on this? How it's looking for a wallet? No, I don't know. I just lost it on accident. Maybe you should have one of those phone cases that hold your cards. Maybe I should. I used to do that. Since I have this case on this phone, it's like so tight that I can't stick anything underneath it. My other phone case, I would have cards underneath it, so it wasn't a problem. Yeah, no, those phone cases are annoying. You're right. If you do use the camera, sometimes a card can block the camera, and you have to like stop and move. And then by that time, you would miss the shot that you was trying to grab with your camera. Ever thought about getting an Airbnb in the Bronx? Yeah, I thought about it, but for now, I kind of like the situation I'm in right now, so I'm not really gonna look at the Bronx right now. Dang. Get an Airbnb in Harlem. Yeah, well, I've looked in Harlem, and Harlem's just a hot spot. Like, it's a hot spot. Did you cancel all of your cards? I only have one card in there. Just one card. I only carry one card. That might be a really bad idea, but I only carry one card. That's why if that one card, if I can't use that card, I'm screwed. I just don't believe in carrying like 3 or 4 cards in my wallet. I used to do that like quite a bit, but now I don't do that anymore. Came here for a Robinhood video. Subscribe. Thanks for all the info. Still investing. Yeah, I'm still investing with Robinhood. I know a lot of people have come to me for Robinhood, and I haven't really talked about Robinhood that much. How much longer are you going to be in New York? I don't know, maybe another couple months. Like, I'm having a lot of fun in New York. Like, Honestly, Marley, like, I never have this much fun in San Francisco. Like, I never have this much fun in San Francisco. Like, there's tons of people I can hang out with here. And in Frisco, like, I mean, come on, when did I ever do a live stream in Frisco with, like, other people? Like, it was never, because no one ever wanted to hang out with me in Frisco. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I would hang out with subscribers and stuff. But here, it's like I'm not really hanging out with subscribers. I'm just hanging out with people who are doing the same things that I'm doing. Which is really cool, you know. If you stream over Wi-Fi or network, you must have a good data plan. Well, I stream over T-Mobile, and the catch with T-Mobile is the internet really, really sucks. But for live streaming, you don't use like that much data. I mean, you do, because I'm live streaming for a long time, but you don't use that much, so I can kind of get away with live streaming for a long time if I'm not moving around that much. Thanks, Martin. Thanks. I don't think there are boosted board. Yeah, there's not boosted board groups in SF, and I want to say that there probably are, but they're probably like, you know, Google employees, they route their boosted boards together. Facebook employees, they route their boosted boards together. It's more like that in the Bay Area, and here, it's not like that at all. It's just a bunch of people who just ride electric skateboards. It's not like, yeah, you just join a Facebook group, basically. And we don't really have that in the Bay Area. I believe there are Facebook groups in the Bay Area, but they don't get together and go for rides, you know? They don't do that. That would be really cool if they did. I mean, it would be like a community, you know? But I don't know, I think riding in San Francisco is a little bit different than riding here in New York. Like, it's just way more lively riding, especially with a bunch of people in New York. And yeah, I don't know. Have you ever did a vlog with your parents or brother? Yeah, I did. They were back when I was in Memphis. I didn't do it with my brother, but I did my mom's and a few vlogs. How much is boosted? It's like $1,300, $1,400, depending on which one. There's like 2 different ones you can choose from. I think T-Mobile gives break on YouTube data. Oh, that may be true. That could be true. But if that is, like, what if a lot of people are using like the data on T-Mobile? Like, that's gonna really drain them, you know. You make more money in SF or NYC. It really depends on what you're talking about. Because this is my thing. Like, I've been logged on with TaskRabbit in New York, and like last week I was getting a lot of requests, but this week I'm like not getting a lot of requests. Now for food delivery, Caviar, sometimes I can stay online for an hour and get no requests, and that's here in New York. In the Bay, I can't say I would usually stay online an hour and get no requests. Like, usually I'm gonna get something. Let's see. Jermaine, you should show us how fast boosted board takes off when it's charged. It pretty much takes off the same speed when it's fully charged, or if it's like halfway charged. What's crap? What's up, Jermaine? NYC seems to fit your lifestyle. Oh yeah, NYC is a lot of fun. SFO, crazy driving there. Oh yeah, boosted board's $1,500 worth. Yes. I don't know, look, I really want my booster board to charge now, so I can go meet back up with the crew, because now I'm like bummed out. But what if I did leave it at home? What if I left it at the Airbnb? I don't think I did that, because I'm pretty sure I reached into my wallet earlier today to take out money. I'm pretty sure I did that. But I'm trying to remember what did I spend money on. So I went to Starbucks. I didn't use my wallet for that, because I used my cell phone app. Then I got a refill at Starbucks, using my cell phone app again, right? And then from there, I think the next thing I got was a falafel. Now, I don't remember if I could use cash to get that falafel or not. You know what? I don't think I used cash to get that falafel. No, I did use cash, but I don't think I used it from my wallet. I believe I used cash from my... Maybe I used cash from my backpack. Maybe I pulled out a 20. I believe I pulled out a 20. And then I didn't spend any more money until I went to like CVS to get a bag of chips, right? And I don't think I used, for sure I don't think I used a wallet at CVS. So the only time I could have used my wallet was at the falafel spot. And if I use it there, that means I lost it today. Or I left it at the Airbnb. But I don't think I left it there, because I just don't think I would leave it there. I think I would have grabbed it for sure. Check the ferry if you lost it there. Yeah, but I really don't think that I lost it there, because I remember when I got up, it was a cop like standing right there. He was looking at the booster board, trying to figure out why I was charging the wall. And I was explaining to him, oh yeah, it's an electric skateboard. And I remember right after I explained it to him, I was wrapping up the cord, and I put the cord in my backpack. And I picked my backpack up, and I was looking down at the seats. So I definitely didn't leave it there. And I usually never have it in my pocket. It's usually always in my backpack. So that's why I'm thinking I could have just left it at the Airbnb. But I won't know until much later, because I'm probably going to stay out pretty late tonight. I brought a jacket too, because it's chilly. Well, that's what I'm thinking. If someone stole it, and there's one other place it could be. You know, it actually may be at this last place. Yeah, you can send super chat, but like I don't think you can do it on a mobile device. But I'm not asking you guys to send money to me because I lost my wallet. Like if you want to donate money, you can donate money, but I'm definitely not asking to. I mean, the super chat thing is totally different, because that's like, super chat keeps me on YouTube, you know. I really don't know. I tell you what, I'll figure it out and I'll make a YouTube video like how to donate on super chat. How long are you streaming for? I don't know. That's a good question, because I really want to. The only other thing I can think of is what happened to the wallet is earlier today when I was leaving Starbucks. Did I leave it at Starbucks? I'm trying to remember what Starbucks I was at. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Oh my gosh. I literally cannot remember what Starbucks I was at. No, I lost my wallet today. I'm sure I didn't lose it yesterday. Well, I have to let how do I get off my ass and look for it? Like, it's a pretty big city, you know? It's just that's what we do tonight, like go live stream looking for Jermaine's wallet. I gotta remember what Starbucks I was at. Because I was on the phone the whole time. You know what? It says Starbucks in Brooklyn. Yeah. It says Starbucks in Brooklyn. And then you know where the wallet is? If it's anywhere, it's probably at the Apple Store in Brooklyn. It could be there because I went there to upload the vlog. But I don't feel like I would not have reached into my. I don't think I would have lost it there because I don't think I would have reached into my. I don't think I would have reached into my backpack to pull it out. Or the only other place it could be, which I really think it could possibly be there, is along the West Side Highway. Because when I was riding looking for the guys, I shot past the place where I was gonna go, and I sat down on the side there, and it could have fallen out there. And if it actually fell out there, there'd be a very low chance that someone else would see it and pick it up. So what I'm gonna do is go back by there really slow on the booster board and shine a light and see if it's over there. But then it also could be at the Airbnb, or I could have just lost that crap and that's it. Like I probably just lost that crap and that's it. But it just sucks because I hate using a debit card. I like using a credit card because you get points, and I use those points to travel. So, and with a debit card, you don't get points. Oh, Super Chat's not letting you. You need a new wallet. Have it. I do need a wallet. Sorry about. I hope you left in the Airbnb. Where you at, bro? I'm over here on the West Side Highway. please call the places. A lot of places won't even answer the phone around here. Like, we tried to call the restaurant where we were at, and it just went straight to, like, some automated message that said, if you want to order food, order through this app, you know? And then the Starbucks, like, you can't just call up a random Starbucks because, like, they don't really answer the phone. So as soon as the boosted board charge, I'm going to go and look for it again. Yeah. And I'm at 2 bars. Oh, gosh. What a crazy night. I really hope I left it at the Airbnb. Because it's not like I was using it that much. And you know what? Maybe I won't carry a wallet as much. Because with Apple Pay, you can pay for so much stuff at different places. Like, you can go to Whole Foods and use Apple Pay. Like, the places I go, I don't really need cash. Except for the falafel spots. But then I don't really need that much cash. Gosh. What a day, what a day, what a day. What a day, what a day. I don't even know what to say anymore because I'm like not really doing anything. I was gonna vlog today, but then I didn't vlog. So now, anyone at your Airbnb, you can call to check. I don't know. Yeah, it just sucks not having an ID now, and I don't want to use my passport because passport is a bummer to use. There's no way I left it in my pants pocket tomorrow. You should try Steam It. I don't even get that. What's Steam It? How long are you gonna be in NYC for? I'll be here for maybe another month or 2. But now since I lost my wallet, I kind of want to go back to California so I can get another ID. I know everybody's gonna say get a New York ID, but I don't want a New York ID because I'm not technically live here. Well, I can't really look it up right now because I'm in the middle of a live stream. I will be pleased. What's Stream It? I don't get it. Can someone else tell me what it is? Steam It. It's basically YouTube. You get paid. Oh, please don't leave NYC. Oh, don't leave NYC. Gosh, I'm gonna make this wallet like appear somewhere in here. What if someone took it? I don't think anyone took it. That feeling when you lose your wallet, bro. You just have to be like more organized. Well, at least I didn't lose a camera. Checking one more time. It's pointless to check one more time like I've already checked. Yeah, I know, it's probably there. Oh, that was my drink that fell over. I didn't know what that was. Yo, so what are y'all up to tonight? Since you guys know my horror story of the night, losing my wallet, that sort of thing. Don't panic. No, I'm not panicking. It's just a little annoying. I need to eat the food I got. I got soy buffalo wings from Whole Foods. And then I'm also thinking maybe I lost it in the street while skating. But that's very unlikely. These are soy and chicken nuggets. Yeah, the Boosted Boy group is like down there. Alex is doing okay. He's like really upset with me because I downloaded the video of him falling. I don't get it, but he's like really pissed. Well, it's a soy wing, so here's what they look like. It's really good, actually. Really good. Good money belt. Money belts are really cool. I really like money belts, but they're kind of hard to use when you wear yoga pants. You just order some food on Caviar. I guess would you like to see on Boostboard V3? I would love to see what Boostboard comes out with next. I don't know. I have to see. The V3, we don't know what that's gonna be like. A lot of people say that it's gonna have an in-hub motor. And the only problem with in-hub motors is you don't get that much torque. But with an in-hub motor, you don't have to worry about breaking belts. What's the temperature? The temperature is it's like maybe like 60 degrees. Back to the Future type boosted board, yep. Which is better, boosted board or cool? I definitely like the boosted board more, just because of the way it feels and the way it handles. The cool has a better range, but sometimes, well, majority of the time, I care more about what it feels like and how it rides versus the range. Yo, it's Jermaine back with. It's your boy Jermaine with my new fanny pack, and I don't use my wallet again. That's funny. How much was the chicken? The vegan chicken? Jermaine, get a one wheel. I'm not a fan of the one wheel, yo. You need to have a lot of balance with the one wheel. I understand you embrace a life of vegan lifestyle. Do you eat a lot of fruits and veggies? I do eat a lot of fruits and veggies. Are you going to put extra battery packs on it? I don't know. I thought about doing it, but at the same time, putting extra battery packs on a boosted board, you get about maybe like 25-mile range, right? But later, boosted board is gonna come out with the extra range battery, and with that battery, you can get like 10-mile range. And I've already paid for that battery, right? So when it comes out, if I just wait for that to come out, I'll just have both batteries, you know? Yeah, I'm by Christopher Street. So I'm kind of just thinking about just waiting for that battery instead of doing the Tesla thing, because with the Tesla board, you can't ride through water because you've like basically remodified the board. Yeah, Alex and I are still cool, but he's like just recuperating, and he was like upset like last time I talked to him, honestly. Yeah, I'm vegan. These are like soy wings. They're made out of soy. Bro, can you show us this guy behind me was dope? Okay. There you go. And you buy more battery packs, like from Boosted. Okay, so right now, the only way you're gonna get another battery pack is someone sells you one. Because Boosted, they're not selling extra battery packs on their website. Yes, it is beautiful. Why you do your boy like that? Show him his fall to the world. Well, I don't know. I was literally live streaming. Was I like supposed to take the camera and turn it a different way when he fell? Is that what he's upset about? Like, I don't really know. Okay, so the booster board battery was supposed to come out Q1, but now they pushed it back to Q4. So that's like almost a year. We should live stream my bike journey across the US. That would be fun, but we need a lot of batteries. You getting a Tesla Model 3? No, I'm not getting a Tesla Model 3. I don't really want a car. He's getting a lot of views. People like that stuff. Can't wait for Uberman's 360 live drive stream time. Oh, he's doing one of those. That's nice. Jermaine, stay safe. Lots of nut jobs up here. I don't really see any nut jobs down here, actually. I see a lot of normal people, though. Like, for real, like a lot of normal people. I don't see no nut jobs over here. Maybe later. Do you get higher travel range with the cool world? Yes. You can go farther on the cool world. But the thing is, you can't really, after 50%, the torque and the takeoff is really different. You know, you're not going as fast as you was before. Every time I try to hit super chat, it just says not supported URL. Oh, she had a nice ass. Who? I didn't even see him. Oh, I think I know that girl over there. Did I unlock the speed on the cool world? No, I haven't unlocked the speed on the cool world because I'm really not trying to go fast on it. I'm trying to go for range. Now, when I test out Heather's board, we had it on the fast mode, and you know, a boosted board can still beat it. Like, it's much faster. Now, if you are on a long straightaway, like you're on a long path, it takes the cool wheel a minute to get up to 22 miles an hour, or 23 miles an hour. It takes it a second to get up there, but once they get up there, it can stay up there. You know, if it's a flat surface, this straight surface. But the problem is, if you put them next to a boosted board, the boosted board is going to be way up there, you know, because of the takeoff and torque from the BB. Ooh, international trips coming up soon. I was looking for flights earlier today, actually. But I just lost the money to buy a freaking flight right now, which kind of sucks. BB has much better acceleration. What's up with Johnny here? Did you know you can get suspended and cannot draw unemployment from Uber? Oh yeah, no, I didn't know that. We should go to Amsterdam. Amsterdam was a great place. Do you have any passive income business? Yo, sorry, I phone call. That was the crew. They were calling to see, yo, what happened to you, Jermaine? And I just told them, look, I went down there and no one had my wallet. So everybody's gonna come down here to meet me because they're at Whole Foods, which is like 2 miles away. So they're all gonna come down here. I was just, I don't know. I kind of didn't want to hold them up from the ride. But if they come down here, like by that time, I'll have enough juice to go for a ride. And I just forget about the wallet thing. You know, it's not the end of the world. For people that don't want to drop 1,500 fat ones, yeah, the boosted board is it is expensive, yo. Jermaine, have you been becoming a minimalist? Yes, I have become a minimalist. I mean, it's really nice. I mean, the only part about my life that's not minimal is all the freaking cords and wires that I walk around and take with me to charge and stuff. Like, that takes up a lot of room in my backpack and stuff. But if it wasn't for like cameras and making videos, like it would be so much easier to be minimalist. Like so much easier to be minimalist. I had so much money in my wallet. That's why I'm pissed off. Like, fuck. Should have like left some money at home or something. One thing I like about the boosted board is it charges fast. Yes, it does charge as fast. You live from a backpack. Not exactly. I mean, yeah, I guess you can say I live out of a backpack. Or 2 backpacks. Yeah. Sure was a nice nighttime. Gosh. Yeah, that's true. It is much. It's just a wallet. But I've lost so much money since I've been in New York. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've lost like, I don't know, at least like $700 since I've been here. It's like much more money than I would lose in Frisco. I've only been here for like a month, I think, right? That's a lot of money to lose. And I'm not talking about like just losing money. I'm talking about like once I went to this apartment thing and like you have to pay $200, and after you pay $200 they give you this list of places to like look through, and that was a complete scam, and that was $200. And I just lost $300 with the wallet, and then I lost another $100 with some like some I don't know, it was, I don't even talk about it. Yeah, no, damn, that sucks. Avoid sitting and charging spots, cockroaches. Yeah, there are cockroaches around here, but I don't think they're none, you know. We're gonna go ride tonight. So what happened when there was a second ago I got a phone call? What happened? Have you had a bad Airbnb tenant? You don't really see the tenants at all. Yeah, I know what you meant, host. This place that I'm staying at, I met the people when I first arrived, but I haven't seen them since. Like, basically what it is like it's a house, it's a front door on the outside. You go through that door, right? And then they have their portion of the house downstairs, and then upstairs is like 4 more rooms, and then all those are Airbnb rooms. And like there's a bathroom upstairs, and there's like a kitchen downstairs, and you usually like just I don't really see a lot of people there. I've figured out one reason why a lot of people are not staying. I feel like I figured out a lot of people are not staying there because of it's kind of inconvenient to get to. Okay, and what I'm talking about is inconvenient to get to. Okay. If you live like in the city, like when I mean in the city, I'm talking about way up there, like 170th, where I was, 170th. It's really convenient if you're walking to get like downtown to the city, because you can easily walk and get on like a train station, and then once you get to that train, you can stay on that train and get all the way downtown, right? But at this place here in Staten Island, there's a handful of things that make people don't want to stay here. Number one, you have to get on a ferry, okay? Now the ferry comes every 30 minutes, and that kind of sucks, right? You have to wait 30 minutes for a ferry. But after a while, you realize, okay, the ferry comes at 11, it comes at 11:30, and then you sort of like look at your watch and see, okay, it's 11:15. I can be at the ferry station in 10 minutes. I can catch the next ferry. Like, for me, like, I can plan out my day a little bit better. With taking the trains, like when I was way up there at 171st Street, with taking the trains like way up there, the thing that really sucked about taking the trains versus staying on the ferry is the trains are really hot sometimes. Like certain stations are really hot, like Union Square. When you go downstairs at Union Square, you are literally going to hell because it is so fucking hot down there. Like, I don't know why these subway stations are so hot, but literally, like right now, it's cool up here. If I went down there, it would be like 95 degrees. Like, I would be sweating, and then you go from sweating because you're waiting on the train for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes waiting on a freaking train, and then when you get on the train's fucking freezing, right? And then the train stops like every, you have to go like 15 stops, and then you're just like, okay, this really sucks because it's just stopping and stopping and stopping. But the cool thing about the train is once you get off the train, like you walk like 3-4 blocks and you're at your location, right? This place that I'm staying at on Staten Island, bro, you have to take a ferry, right? People don't like taking ferries because, and then, you know, it's kind of weird. Like, oh, you take the ferry? You have to take the ferry, and then you have to take a bus from the ferry to the house. Now that bus, like, that can make your journey an hour and a half. Like, for real. It can take you an hour and a half to get from the Airbnb to, like, downtown. And let's say you have to get off the ferry and then get on a bus or a train going, like, and let's say you have to get off the train or the bus and you're like going like way up to like 34th Street. Like, man, it might take you like 2 freaking hours to get from that Airbnb in Staten Island all the way to 34th Street. But for me, since I'm on the boosted board, I can get from the Airbnb to the ferry station in 5 minutes flat. And then on top of that, like, I don't have to buy a subway pass because like the ferry's free. And then once I get to the city, hopefully I've charged my booster board on the ferry, and then I can ride from all the way from the ferry location all the way to 34th Street in another 15 minutes. So like literally I can cut down a 2-hour journey, an hour and a half journey. I can cut that down to 45 minutes, okay? 45 minutes, and it doesn't cost me a dime. It doesn't cost me a cent. Like, that's how the booster board is paying for itself. Like, it's already paid for itself, yo. Like, with me not going out drinking and me not going to bars for 3 months, it's already paid for itself right there. And not only did it pay for itself by me not going drinking, by me not using public transportation, like, it's completely paid for itself. And that's one reason why I think that place, I believe in Staten Island, why they're having a hard time renting it, because like if you gotta walk and you're waiting on the bus, man, that's just a nightmare. Like, no one wants to do that. But for me, I can make it work. Like, I don't know, did any of that make any sense to y'all? I see that, Marco, it totally makes sense to you. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Obviously you live in the city, but like, I mean, does any of this make any sense to any of y'all other folks? I mean, I see that there's 42 people watching it. Can a cop give you a ticket for riding? Well, this is the thing with cops giving tickets for riding. It's such a new thing right now that, I mean, technically they can give you a ticket. Like, literally they really can. But it's like, it's so different, you know? It's so new that they're not really giving tickets yet. When something really big happens, like a really big accident or people get hurt, then it's gonna become a law. But right now, it's not exactly a law. It's kind of like something that the police are like looking right over, you know? There's just, I mean, it actually surprises me how many people, like, even like every day, like, people are asking me, is that electric? Like, people still don't get it. Like, yeah, it does. I live in Queens. It takes me 35 minutes to get to the city. It looks like your e-board has been a great way to learn the city. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it has been a great way, and you can get places fast. 30-minute ferry ride ain't bad. I actually don't like the 30-minute. I mean, I actually don't mind the 30-minute ferry ride. It's kind of relaxing, yo. Like, it's kind of relaxing. If I did not have the boosted board, that ferry ride could be a little bit different because I could be drinking on the ferry. Because a lot of people drink on the ferry. Like, people be getting wasted on the ferry. But, you know, I might get off the ferry and I have to ride up the hill, and I'm not going to be drinking. But if I was with, like, 2 or 3 people, that would be a whole different ballgame. But the ferry's pretty nice, especially on a hot day. Because on a hot day, you can just go out, stand out on the balcony, and then when the ferry's rolling, cruising down, you just get this nice breeze, you know, instead of being on the train, which you can be on the train and the train could be packed, yo. Like, it could be packed, like, you know, you got somebody's arm right up here, like, all up in your face and stuff. But yeah, have you ever thought about doing photography? I do photography work, just not as much as I used to, but like, I do just a little bit. Hey FOMO, I have one about 2 weeks. It's funny as hell. Every time I see a cop, I quit. Oh yeah. Where do you live at? On Fire Gaming. Do you live in like New York or do you live somewhere else? Where do you live at? Because it might not. It may not be illegal where you are. Yes, it could ask, yes, it does. The ferry does add to your daily commute. Like, I mean, I spend an hour on the ferry every day. But check this out. If I was staying at like 171st, I would still be taking the train for an hour a day. And if I wasn't taking the train for an hour a day, I would be riding from 170th. I would ride all the way down to like maybe 80th, and then I'd have to charge the booster board, and then I could go from 80th after charging for an hour. I can go from 80th all the way down to Greenwich Village, and then once I get to Greenwich Village, I gotta charge again. So it's like, you know, you just take your pick, you know. Yep, I feel you. The train, I lived in Japan. Yeah, I know. The trains can be, and it's in the daytime. Trains are a little bit better, but at night and on the weekends, you know, like one thing that kind of ticked me off about staying in Washington Heights was like I would take the one train, and they would like on the weekends they would close down the one train, so the last stop would be at 137th, and you would have to get off at 137th and take a bus all the way up to 170th, and I hated taking a freaking bus. Like, when you're on a train and you have to get off and take a bus, like, you have to get off, walk upstairs, you have to wait for the freaking bus, and then the bus like stops here, and then it stops there, and it stops, and it just takes forever. Like, it's the worst thing to do. But what I would do in that situation, like, I would obviously, you know, get off at 137 and ride the boosted board, you know, ride all the way up to 170th. But I don't know, maybe I will stay back in Washington Heights. I really like staying in Washington Heights. So what do you think of the Super 73, Scout, or e-bikes in general? Okay, let's talk about the Super 73. Let's talk about the Super 73, yo. I'm just gonna be straight honest with y'all. Like, I was gonna make a video talking about this because there was a guy in San Francisco that recently got one, and I commented on his video because he was like, you know, I forget the name of the video, but the video was like, I would rather have a Super 73 versus a boosted board, and I was like, I think the Super 73 sucks, bro. Like, honestly, like I know a lot of people out there like it, a lot of people like it, but I don't like the Super 73. I'm gonna tell you what, guys, why I don't like the Super 73. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video talking about this, but the reason why I don't like the Super 73 is I don't like the tires. Like, I get it that, like, it's really good to ride in the snow. It's really good to ride in the sand. But I feel that it's not a very practical bike, okay? It's just not. Like, it's a bike for a very, very small percentage of the population. Like, and then the range is not that great. Like, it's, 20 or 25 mile range. And the takeoff is not that great. Like, I don't know. I do like the fact that, like, you know, it's made in America, but at the same time, I feel that for the price, you can get a lot more. You can get way more. Like, you can get way more. You can get the juice bike for like $2,500, and you can get a 100-mile range. Okay, a 100-mile range. And also that Super 73, that bike is freaking heavy, yo. And, you know, if you ride that Super 73 in the rain, you better install some aftermarket fenders, yo. It's more expensive to ride the subways in New York compared to the Bay. No, it's not. Subways in New York are cheaper than the subway system in the Bay Area. Like, you can spend, the amount of money you spend on the subway in New York, you can spend that in the Bay Area in 1 week. Like, for real. Like, where you going? What up, yo? Say what up to the stream.
Yo, what up?
What up? Y'all find my wallet?
No.
Dang, man.
You didn't find it?
No, I didn't find it. I'm just not tripping. Like, you know, crap happens.
Yeah.
I did have a couple $100s in there, though.
Did you have your ID, credit cards on there?
Yeah.
Shit.
But I only had one credit card in there. Like, I only carry one card, you know?
What about your ID? I need your ID, though.
I lost my ID, but I have a passport back in my Airbnb. So I'll just be rocking my passport. You just can't go into any bars with a passport because they want to know why. You got an ID?
They don't use passport. You can use passport.
Yeah, but don't a lot of them, they want to see it? Are they?
Passport is better than ID. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I know in Frisco, they'd be like, I need to see a card with your name on it if you use a passport.
Oh, like a death or something. Yeah, something.
So that way I didn't get it from a friend, you know?
It's not bad.
People do that all the time. Yeah, we're probably going to ride out, but these guys got to charge up. Let's see where you're...
Than you. I'm gonna be here for a while.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be here for a second. You were on 3 bars. I just hit like almost 4 bars.
We're the only 2 boosted boards, so.
Oh, we're the only 2 boosted boards?
Everybody else don't need to charge.
Yeah, these aren't boosted boards. These are Tesla boards.
These are boosted extra battery.
That's the real Tesla.
Oh, that's the real Tesla board?
And the Tesla.
Alright, come here. You gotta
That is the Tesla right there. Scott completely built this board himself, like everything. Look at that controller though. Look at his controller, y'all. Look at that.
sketchy.
Look at that thing. It's rigged up. Like
You shit for Radio Shack? 3D printed case and a RC car controller.
a Tesla boy, yo.
It's nice, like when you.
Let's go ride all night, yo. Hopefully my wallet's there, but I don't think it's there. No, that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a Nintendo controller, like 100. Like feeling it, it's like it's a trip. Like, yeah, we'll probably ride out in a little bit. Sup, Jermaine? Go drive on. Just want to tune into my show support. Oh, thanks a lot for Crystal Lee. Thanks a lot. It takes 3 hours to charge. What takes 3 hours to charge? Yeah, it definitely looks like a Nintendo controller. What happened to my drink over here?
Oh, yeah, no, that's very smart. Have you still done this yet?
Super 73 takes 3 hours to charge. Okay, so another problem about the Super 73 that I'm gonna talk to you guys about. So, right here in New York, like on the West Side Highway, you're not supposed to ride electric bikes, right? Now, people can get away with riding electric bikes because if it has like the pedal assist, you can just get away with riding it. But the Super 73, it doesn't even look like a bike. It looks like a motorcycle. Like it looks like a motorcycle. So, you know how many times we've been stopped because we have electric skateboards? And I'm not talking about by the police, but by people. They're like, those are illegal. You're not supposed to have them. And our response was, it's not illegal because they sell them like in the stores, like right here in New York, so they're not illegal. And then people are like, well, yeah, but you have a motor on a skateboard, like that's not right. The Super 73, yo, people are really gonna be giving you crap over that. And anyway, I would not want to carry a Super 73 upstairs. Like, it's a very heavy bike. Like, I would not want to have to carry that upstairs. I would not want to have to put that in the elevator. I just feel that the way it looks, it makes it borderline more a motorcycle and less bike. And it's gonna be perceived as more of a motorcycle than a bike. So when you, I mean, come on, the tires are so big. If you're riding it and it dies, you can't just put it on the front of a bus, you know, like you can a normal electric bike. If you're riding that thing and it dies, I don't know how you're gonna get it home because you can't even put it in the trunk of a car. Like it's massive. Like this thing's huge. And that's just my 2 cents on the Super 73. Like I've received a lot of comments about, what do you think of the Super 73, Jermaine? And I'm not a fan of it. I'm more of a fan of a traditional bike. If you want an electric motorcycle, I think that the Super 73 is cool. But if you want an electric bike, like I don't think it's cool. Like I really don't think it's cool. I think I would rather have a boosted board than the Super 73, like to be real. And if it's raining, yo, if it's raining and you're on that Super 73, you are literally gonna have a full shower, yo, because there's nothing to stop the water from flying up. Like, you're literally gonna have a full shower. Yeah, it's 1,000 and then it's 2,000 for the other one. It's still a Kickstarter project. I'm pretty sure it will. Okay, so I'll tell you something else. That's going on with the Super 73. So right now, in the world of electric skateboards, board is the one. It's the one, okay? I didn't say it was the best skateboard. No, it's not. It's kind of hard to say what's the best electric skateboard. I mean, are you looking for range? Are you looking for speed? It's kind of hard to say which is the best one. But boosted is definitely... When people think of electric skateboards, they think of boosted boards. Now, for electric bikes, the problem with electric bikes is there is no one. There's not a one. Like, there's a whole bunch of companies that make electric bikes. So right now, a lot of companies are trying to become that company that is... No, it's dark in New York. A lot of companies are they're trying to become that #1 bike company. And Super 73 is... I mean, I don't think they're trying to become the #1 company, because you're not going to become the #1 company with a $3,000 electric bike that's not really practical for most people, you know? But there are a lot of companies out there that are trying to make a really good bike. They're trying to make a GoPro of bikes. They're trying to make a boosted board of electric skateboards. They're trying to make the one that everyone goes to. And that's what's going on. Look at these folks. What is this guy doing? He's way up there climbing. This guy up here climbing like a monkey. Yo, what you doing, man?
Sticker.
Oh, you put some stickers up there?
His mom's watching it right now.
You need to put my YouTube link up there, yo. Can y'all even see him? Yo, he's way up there, chilling. Say what up to the camera, yo.
Yeah, Div, your mom's on Jermaine's fundraiser. She's saying get down.
Yeah, your mom, she's on the live stream, yo. She's like, get down. He put some stickers out there.
It has to be visible.
Bam.
Right on that ring. Nice.
There we go.
Tactically. Yeah, not like that.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus, dude.
He's making his way down.
You got the slide on video?
Yeah, live stream.
Yeah.
Do you hog? Yeah. Yeah?
You guys ever, I just saw that one. You guys ever worried about e-boards getting a bad name in NYC and possibly getting restricted? Yes, that is something that people worry about. I mean, you guys know I'll probably just go back to California and just ride e-boards there. But it would really suck not to ride an e-board in Memphis. Jermaine about to film a death. No, I'm not gonna film it. That would be really bad, actually. I guess, like, if someone, I guess I would have to turn the stream away so you guys couldn't see it, you know? I don't know, maybe I don't want to film accidents if they happen anymore. Like, I was live streaming yesterday and someone crashed on a motorcycle, on a boosted board, but I didn't catch it. Maybe, should I not do that? Like, if someone's falling, should I not live stream it? Like, I don't know. Should I or not? I found a wallet, I will return it on the 32nd of the month. Oh, that means that you're not gonna return it. Restricted. Yo, if you're watching this live stream, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up.
Oh, guys, we're super close to, you know the guy doing the wheel mod? He's having a Kickstarter party until 10. It's super close. Do you guys want to go?
Who is this?
Paris. No, the Centaur wheels.
Oh, there's also another.
0.5 miles away.
There's a rooftop party going on too.
That's his.
Oh, that's the one?
Rooftop party, yeah.
You guys want to go check that out? Yeah, that is him. He was telling me about it. Yeah, we should go.
We can charge there, right?
We could definitely charge there. What are your chances of getting a ticket at NYC? There's, I don't know. There's definitely a chance. Who is this dude? Let's block him. Huh?
Something cool for the live stream?
Yeah, you up there climbing like a monkey, man. What you about to do now? You about to do some backflips? Oh.
So we're charging on the pier right now. We can head over.
Dang. Hitting them backflips, yo.
We'll be over
about to head over there now or what? Do a backflip. I can't do a backflip, yo. No backflips for me. No backflips for me. Yo, so I think I'm gonna end the stream because I don't know, I'm gonna chill. Like I've been just blabbing and talking, and I'm gonna go have a better night. Like, I don't know, crap happens, you lose stuff. You know, you get tickets. You save money by riding boosted boards, so whatever. I don't care. Hey, you can't take it with you when you die, right? Good night, motherfucker. Yeah, good night to you too. You guys are funny. Stream the party. Well, I don't know if I want to stream the party because I don't want to just walk up in someone's party streaming. But yo, all right, peace out, yo. Have a good night.